Welcome back to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights dynasty here on NCAA Football 14, college football revamped. And we are currently sitting at 3-0 on the year, and we are ranked in the top 15, getting ready for a big-time matchup. We'll be taking on the number 4 Michigan Wolverines, a big-time Big Ten matchup. Top 15, a win here should really put us on the map and let everybody know that we are for real this season. Take a look at our recruiting scene, man. We got a pretty solid recruiting class already. We signed about 3 wide receivers, a tight end, a strong safety, and the number 4 running back in the nation. But here we are back at Shaw Stadium in New Brunswick, New Jersey, heading into a very important Big Ten matchup, taking on one of the top teams in the nation. Now here we are picking up on our first drive, 2nd and 5. Tyrone Reese is back with a pass, and he throws an absolute dime to Carl Houston for a 21-yard pickup. Here on that same drive, Reese back to pass once again, and he's going to deliver another dipping dot. This time Martin Crawford down just shy of the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, we need a big throw. He goes right back to Martin Crawford, and that's going to be a 9-yard touchdown. Now here we are on the defensive side of things. Everett misses a tackle, but Smith comes down and lays the boom. We recover it, but they say we stepped out of bounds. Michigan gets to keep the ball there. Smith makes another great tackle, tackling Jamison for a very minimal gain. This time they run a play-action screen. It's going to be successful. Everett makes him pay for every yard he got, but they do get the first down. 1st and 10 inside the red zone for Michigan. We get a big-time sack. Smith is having one of those games. He's all over the field. 2nd and 18. He's going to find a wide-open Holiday. He's going to trip his way to the end zone, and Derek Holiday gets his first touchdown of the day. 7-7, 4th and 4. We go with a fake punt. Jeremy Thompson picks up the first down. We will have to end up settling for 3 there as we go up 10-7. We got the ball back on offense once again. Tyrone Reese is going to take a shot deep. Hudson goes up to make a play, but Harley is going to come down with the interception. Now on the next drive after the pick for Michigan, King is back to pass. He has all day. He's going to take a shot down the field. He has Sumners. He breaks a tackle, breaks another one. Finally, we force him out of bounds. 3rd and 4 on that same drive for Michigan. King back to pass. Once again, he's got a wide open man. Can we get there to make the play? We do. We stuff it, and we will force a field goal attempt, and Michigan does get 3. On our next drive, 3rd and 4, Carl Houston is found streaking down the field. That's going to be an easy pitch and catch for him and Tyrone Reese. You love to see it. Up 7, Michigan put another drive together here. Ryan Thompson is going to come up with an interception, and he's not going to get caught. He is going to get away from the offense, and he's going to run this one back for 6. A big-time pick 6 here for us in this game. That's the 2nd turnover we have forced. Now back in the red zone is Michigan. He has Davidson wide open. Thompson gets over there trying to make a tackle. He breaks that one. Finally down for the first down. 1st and goal. King back to pass once again. That one should have been a touchdown, but the receiver never got his head around. 3rd and goal, back to pass. We're kind of locking everything up here in coverage. We get a big-time sack. And on that one, we're going to force them to take 3, but this time they're going to miss the field goal. So we remain up 24-10. Michigan gets the ball back on offense, though, and Summers this time isn't going to let us catch him as he's in the end zone once again. 1st and 10, again down 7 is Michigan. Jones with a beautiful run here in the 3rd quarter. Same drive, 1st and 10, wide open Jamison. Webb gets over there trying to make a play. We force him out. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 here in the 3rd quarter. King back to pass, again, all day to throw, and again he's going to find another wide open receiver as Dustin Pino punches it in the end zone. Now 24 all. Michigan back in plus territory here. Davidson getting stuffed there on the run. We're going to stuff another run that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here on that 3rd and 6, King is back to pass. Surveying, has all day, trying to step him in the pocket. Finally finds a guy, Holmes, and he's going to get into the end zone. And we are down for the first time here in today's ballgame. Now here we are back in plus territory, in Michigan territory. That's going to be an absolute dot for the very first play of the 4th quarter from Tyrone Reese. And Tyrone Reese back to pass once again. He's going to find Martin Crawford for 6. Tying the ball game back up. Offense back with the ball. Andrew Brown, one of the fastest backs in the nation, is off to the races. Will he get caught? He takes the defender for a ride, and he's in the end zone. We punch it in, and we go up 7. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter here. King back to pass, surveying. He's going to take a shot. Webb gets beat, and Summers is going to come down with another catch. He's been killing us all day. 2nd and goal. King back to pass. We get a sack, and King is actually going to go down and be injured. The freshman backup, Hodges, comes in, and he's going to take a sack of his own as they lose more yards. 4th and goal. It's up to the kicker, and that one is going to be wide right. So here we are up 7 with the ball with a chance to really stamp this game. Broken tackle by Tyrone Reese. He's going to pitch that one to Martin Crawford. Martin Crawford has some speed. He's across the 30. Stiff arms the hell out of number 35. We've been making him look silly all game long, and that puts us where we want to be with 2 minutes left. Jeremy Wheeler picking up the first down, big, tough run, and eventually we're going to settle for 3 on this drive with 22 seconds left in this ball game, and that is going to do it as we get a big-time win versus the number 4 team in the nation and also a big-time conference win. Tyrone Reese is your player of the game, and with that win, boys, we move up 9 spots from number 14 to number 5 in the nation. There's a lot of movement. Teams 3 through like 10 have all been shifted around. A lot of big teams lost, and that's going to bring us up here for our next conference game versus Indiana. And we got off to a big start in this one, man, as Andrew Brown gets a big 35-yard rush. We were in control of this game the whole entire time. Indiana didn't really have an answer for us, man. We were just too much. The offense was doing the thing. Tyrone Reese getting out of the pocket. He's going to throw that one across his body. It's going to be a dot to Carl Houston for the first touchdown of the day. Going for 2 here. Why? I don't know. Why not? Tyrone Reese is going to go back to Carl Houston, and we pick up the 2-point conversion up 8-0. Now Bracken back to pass, surveying, not sure what he was doing. That was a Mickey Mouse blind read. Rich is going to get himself a pick, trying to take this one back to the crib. He jukes inside, breaks the tackle, and he's finally brought down just shy of the 5-yard line. Play action, Reese back to pass once again, and Matt Hudson, not really sure what he had going on there. Miscommunication, but we're going to go right back to our main man, Martin Crawford, and we're going to pick up 6. Back with the ball, 15-0 here. Andrew Brown drifts a little bit too much to the left. He's going to get caught from behind, but we're still driving. What a shot, what a dot from Tyrone Reese to Martin Crawford in the one-hand catch down the sideline with 52-yard reception. And then Jeremy Wheeler is going to come back and get a 5-yard touchdown. The crowd is in it, man, and we pretty much, like I said, we couldn't be stopped this game by Indiana as we hit Martin Crawford wide open once again. We go up 28-0 here in the first half. We're going to take another shot to Martin Crawford. This is one of those games where no matter what you threw up, no matter what you did, things seem to work in our favor. Tyrone Reese getting out of the pocket. He's going to dive for the pylon. They're going to say the ball was out of bounds, and that's going to bring up the second and goal. Triple option. Jeremy Wheeler is going to walk into the end zone for his second one of the day, and your Rutgers Scarlet Knights get a big win, 30-point victory. Tyrone Reese threw for 284 yards, 6 total touchdowns. You love to see it. Now we're back at home in New Jersey. We will be taking on top 15. I believe they're number 12 ranked Ohio State. Now we already know what comes with Ohio State, man. It's going to be a tough team. They're 3-2 this year, though, and they're 0-2 in the conference. We're going to start off our first drive with a big screenplay here. Andrew Jones breaking inside, and he's going to be down just shy of the 15-yard line. Tyrone Reese back to pass, starting 11. He finds Carl Houston, who fights his way into the end zone, and we get on the board early here with 6. And on the very next play for Ohio State on the offensive side of the ball, Chad Williams takes this ball back to the crib for a 75-yard touchdown run. Now here's Tyrone Reese breaking the tackle here on the triple option, pitching at Andrew Brown. Andrew Brown has to catch the corner. He does. He goes for the stiff arm, and he's pushed out after a 32-yard rush. Tyrone Reese taking a shot here to Matt Hudson, and that's going to be an easy pitch and catch as we go up with another touchdown. We get the ball back here in the first quarter. Carl Houston absolutely destroys his man in man coverage. We're going to pick up a big gain, and we're going right back to the air as we hit Matt Hudson for a 13-yard pickup. Andrew Brown jukes his way inside. He's going to be dropped just short of the 1-yard line, and on the read option, we're going to hand it off to Jeremy Wheeler, and he's going to get one of the easiest touchdowns of his career. Michael Pittman here, baiting up the quarterback, getting a big-time interception, and he's going to be setting up this offense in plus territory, in Ohio State territory. We take a shot deep in double coverage, boneheaded mistake. Remember, Tyrone Reese is just a freshman, man, so he's going to have some of those boneheaded things happen. Clancy goes to the flats here. Williams breaks a tackle, or breaks another. Finally, we force him out. 2nd and 5, Chad Williams with another run. He really picks up the first down, bringing up 3rd and inches. But after a false start, 3rd and 5, it does not matter as Alex Holumpkin is going to get into the end zone. Now, Tyrone Reese surveying the field on our next drive. He's going to hit Matt Hudson over the middle. Triple option. We get the pitch off to Jeremy Wheeler. Can Jeremy Wheeler get the corner? He does. Can he get into the end zone? He does as well. And we go up 2 scores. Chad Williams with a rush here, trying to get to the outside. We stuff it. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Clancy back to pass once again. He's going to find a wide open Hamilton. He pays for that catch, taking a shot. Clancy trying to take off with a rush there. We get the big-time tackle. Pittman back in coverage once again. He leaves his zone, leaves Hamilton, but we are going to stuff them short, and we're going to lead them to settle for 3, and that one is going to be wide left. So what a stop by our defense. Tyrone Reese going to the outside to Martin Crawford. Crawford picks up a first down on the hitch route. Reese flushed out the pocket. He's going to stop, pop. He has a wide open Matt Hudson, and that's going to give us 6 more. Moore, 36-yard touchdown, and then Ohio State comes back with a 102-yard kick return. Little tip drill here as Mark Crawford comes down with a ball. Like I said, one of those days for us, taking another shot deep. Carl Houston high points the ball, but that one is batted away. Good job playing through the ball by the DB. I'm not going to lie. Going for it on 4th and 10 here towards the end of the second half. Piss poor play call, and immediately Ohio State is going to make us pay for it as Williams beats Williams, and he's going to get into the end zone. Ohio State is just down 7 here heading into the locker room. Before we head into the locker room, we got a nice kick return here with 7 seconds left. We got some pancakes up front. We got some green. We got to make one miss. We do. There's no laundry on the field. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Marco Moore, and that's how you want to go into the locker room with a big-time return. Now here's Clancy, 2nd and 12. He drops it off to the flats, makes Ryan Thompson look silly, but we still get a big-time hit. We still get a big TFL. You love to see it. The boys are fired up. 3rd and 20 for Clancy. We get a sack here as we're up big. Tyrone Reese back to pass. He wants to really take the top off the defense. He does just that. Matt Hudson is having a hell of a game out here today as he beats another DB. 1st and 10, a read option for Tyrone Reese. What a spin. He's going to dive into the end zone, and what a touchdown run. That is honestly one of my favorite moves and one of my favorite touchdown runs on this whole entire channel to this point. Here we are up 21, 2nd and 3. Tyrone Reese surveying, flush out the pocket, has nowhere to go. He's not the fastest, but he's showing you he has a little bit of wheels, and that's going to get us in plus territory. 2nd and 10, back to pass once again. That's going to be an absolute dime to Carl Houston. Not sure if he got his foot down, but we'll take it. Tyrone Reese is going to call his own number once again. He's going to push that into the end zone, and we score 70 out here today at home versus Ohio State, and that sets us up beautifully for the rest of this season as Tyrone Reese gets the player of the game, 5 total touchdowns. This Rutgers team just might be the real deal and a perennial power.
Hey. Niggas want me to lose, but I can't. I've been stacking this shit to the ceiling. Know some niggas with bodies and it ain't no probably. We never speak on them killers. Everybody on my block gon' get them some money. It's only a couple of drillers. I've been fucking them hoes, man. Them bitches ain't nobody. Boy, get the fuck out your feelings. Drop my son off to school in the morning. After that, headed straight to the bank. Niggas shoot